try to stop me. It's gonna be some dreadhead niggas in your lobby. You don't want no problem with me.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue, and I am back for Empire. Yes, season 3 of Empire just started back up, and we're about to get into these notes. Rhonda's dead, y'all. Oh Lord. Psych, nah, I knew it was gonna be her because Boo Boo Kitty has too much of a role on this show, goddammit, okay? She pregnant with Hakeem's baby, okay? She holds the secrets to taking down Lucius, okay? So as far as I'm concerned, Boo Boo Kitty was a no-go for the bye-bye, okay? Rhonda, yeah, bitch, you could have went, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if Rhonda's still actually going, because from what I tell, she's going to be the voice that talks to Andre and tells him that he ain't shit and can't do anything without her. He can't even regulate his meds, okay? So he's gonna go crazy, and we're gonna watch it happen. When Boo Boo Kitty pushes Rhonda off the roof, Andre has to swoop her up and take her to the hospital, because as he's choking her out, her water breaks. So she's gonna have that baby. All the family is there at the hospital for her to have the baby, and Lucius goes in with her when it's time for the baby to come out. And we discovered that the baby's actually a girl, not a boy. And Lucius just like, you lied to me, bitch. And the police, you know, are there waiting for her. You better say that Rhonda just fell, okay? Or that she jumped and tried to take you with her. You better not say that you pushed her. You hear me? You better not tell her. Like, why would she say she did it? Why would she want to say that she pushed her? Like, I mean, whatever, y'all. I don't know. All I know is we all know that Boo Boo Kitty is marrying Lucius. Well, married Lucius so that she could not testify on him. Now they're, you know, pawning Hakeem's baby off. I don't even know if they're lying saying that it's his. But he keeps saying he's the daddy. But you the granddaddy, nigga. You are the grandfather. You are not the father, okay? And then he actually, like, cock blocks on Hakeem when he tries to be a father and, like, hold the baby, take the baby from him, tell me he ain't holding the baby right and all of this shit. Which he wasn't holding the baby right. But goddamn, Lucius, show him how to do it. Don't take the baby from him, you old shiesty ass nigga. I swear you work on my fucking nerves. You don't never want to get old, and in the process of you never wanting to get old, you never allow your children to fully live their lives as adults and then get mad at them when they make little boy decisions, because you always standing in their damn way. That's why, because you don't realize that your season is over, okay? Like, in that way it is. It's not your time to shine no more, boo-boo, okay? Like, and it just works on my nerves that he just won't let it go and, like, be like the supportive, you know, rich old man. Just do it. Okay, just do it, because that's where you're going. Whether you like it or not, that's where you're going. If not, somebody's going to kill your ass. And then you won't even make it to be the old nigga that just, you know, gets to look down on everybody like I've done it all. Boo Boo Kitty moves into the house. You know, Cookie is there to make sure everything goes where it's supposed to go. And the grandmother is there. And the grandmother got a butcher knife on Anika talking about, you know, I know you ain't no good, bitch. Okay, they think I'm crazy, but I know you ain't no good. Okay, you better not touch another goddamn thing in this kitchen. You better not touch none of this food here. You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing like grandma gonna kill her. Okay, grandma gonna kill her. It's gonna happen. So then they gotta have this family dinner in which they invite Tyreek's ass. And y'all know Tyreek is Lucius' half brother, and he's also with the federale hood investigating Lucius. He really wants to take him down, okay? Even Cookie's sisters try to convince her to flip on Lucius and, you know, and help them, because, oh, we really not after you, we after Lucius and all of this shit. And it's like, man, y'all know she ain't gonna flip on that man. I don't know why y'all come over here with that fuck shit, okay? And the sisters, the main thing that work on my nerves is, Carol, you a drug addict ass bitch, okay? Lucius stayed helping you when, you know, even when Cookie was in jail, okay? And you stayed being his little Marvel Scrabble and shit, and y'all was doing dirt together, and now you gonna turn around and act like you wasn't part of the fuck shit? Jamal is supposed to be performing this civil rights song that he did, and, you know, it's dedicated to the Free Frida campaign, because nobody cares any longer, you know. Lucius, you know, tells him that he out his fucking mind. You'd rather be there for her, and she shot your ass. And he's like, because of you, and the shit that you do. You killed her daddy and then gonna bring her over here and help her and try to act like you ain't do shit wrong. Like, no, this is your fault. But of course Lucius ain't trying to take no responsibility for that shit. Motherfucker, you stupid. So he's supposed to do the performance and start, you know, he got PTSD from when he got shot, so he freaks out on stage. And then y'all know Exhibit was on there last season, as an old homeboy or whatever, who's also into music. And Lucius promised he was gonna help his niece get on. And so he came in there like, you either gonna help my niece or some shit is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Some shit gonna go down. He beat the fuck out one of the engineers, but he ended up helping Hakeem make a better song and helping Hakeem say some real shit instead of always coming out with this bullshit music that they have nowadays. So Exhibit's niece takes over that performance when Jamal, you know, has his little moment and can't breathe and shit, and Hakeem comes up there to get him, and then she takes over and sings the song. So now she's in the front center of their streaming service, because the performance was to launch the streaming service. So now she's the face of the streaming service. And of course Lucius is pissed off, but it's like, well, you put yourself in these fucking situations, okay? You put yourself in these situations, Lucius. Nobody gives a fuck if you're upset. Go sit your old ass down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to like feel like we need to treat Lucius like the old evil grandpa that just won't die. You know what I'm saying? Like, give him a pill and make him sit his ass down somewhere. Lucius is really still into his grandchild. He keeps calling his child, okay? And he's in the nursery holding the baby, talking to the baby, and Cookie comes in and tells him that, you know what, you just need to handle the business side of Empire and I'll handle the music side, but we can't be together. That ship has sailed. You fucking ruined it, nigga. You fucking ruined it. Okay, that's how she feels. He's not really believing that because he still see the fire in the eyes and all of that shit. Meanwhile, he ain't even paying attention that one of the teddy bears that they brought into the house when Anika moved in has a bug in it. Yes, ma'ams and sirs, a fucking bug that Tariq is watching, and which Lucius is telling that he's gonna, you know, set the world on fire, and all these niggas gonna be so very sorry for fucking with him, talking to the baby on the camera, and Tariq in the car outside watching. I'm like, well, ain't this some fuck shit? Poor Hakeem, I forgot about that, went back to fucking around with your girl. Look, but don't, Tiana, that's her name. Cause now I have her real name in my mind, so Soraya or something like that, cause I love that little song. Look, but don't touch, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. LBDT, don't touch, don't. I just came in to dance. I'm not looking for a man. Me and my best friend going in. Look. Boy, you better watch it. Hey, hey, hey. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna start doing the Beyonce. You know, that's when you just start dancing hard as fuck for no fucking reason, and then you try to smooth back into it like you wasn't even doing it. It's the Beyonce. Anyway, it's the Beyonce, y'all. Anyway, y'all, that was Empire. That's all I had to say about it. Yes, I will continue to review. So please don't forget to come back and like, comment, and subscribe, and share my video on your all your shit. Share it. Share it. People need to feel better. I make people feel better, baby. Help them out. Help out your friends and family. You know what I'm saying? Your co-workers. The ones you like. Alright? I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.
On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good, touch my